Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. No matter where you are, no matter when you're watching, I appreciate that you're here. Yeah, we got 15 or 16 stories today, and we've got a lot of you here with me. Thanks for being here. We want to say thanks to Rob Altus for becoming a member again. I appreciate that, my friend. Apollo Patriot is not happy with what it went down yesterday with Ghost Recon Frontlines, so it is kind of a bummer. Nancy's joining us this morning. Good to see you. D-Bud Martin as well. Mr. Shirt is here. What's up? Just another red shirt. OC Dobbins is hanging out with us. Got a couple lurkers in the background. Snortopopus Q Burr is here saying hi to everybody. That 70s rock fan. Hail to you, my friend. Good to see you all. We've got Lasso of Truth. What's going on, Gina? Trina. There's the word. Good to see you. Let's see. OC Dobbins is hanging out with us. Good to see you, my friend. Once again, Rob Altus, good morning. Pat S. is here with us. Good to see you, my friend. Criticible the Carrot King. How's it going, buddy? It's Jake D. Holy cow, brother. Hope you're doing good. Haven't seen you in a minute. We need to figure out a way to hang out. Sevron is here. What's up, Sevron? Carries is here, and KR Nut 82. Wow. This is a we're building a crowd. I'm digging it. Comrade Roof Korean, the Based is here. How will Taiwanese news affect Hollywood? Hard to say. They're going to have to find the tipping point. And we'll have to talk about that somewhere else. Maybe Thursday. I will suggest that to some other folks. Six is in the house. Good to see you. Tina BB is here. So is Xenomorph. Hope you're doing well, Tina, after the move. Glad you found your box of alcohol. And with that, let's get started. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thank you for checking out this 6-Minute Daily. We have several stories, as I said, 15 or 16 stories to get through today. So I'm going to be talking a little faster than normal. Hopefully we can get through them all. Well, at least we'll try. And here we go. One of the reasons Jerry Bruckheimer is worth $1 billion is because he created many great shows, including this one, CSI. It was CSI Las Vegas. Now it's CSI Vegas in its return of the groundbreaking series. Georgia Fox is back along with William Peterson, who essentially was the whole reason we ended up with this show in the first place. A great actor when it comes to this character, Gil Grissom, and Georgia Fox is excellent as his sidekick. Should be really interesting to see how the show does. Again, there is no new creativity at all in Hollywood, and this only further demonstrates the point. In fact, here's another demonstration of that point. LA Law sequel starring Blair Underwood gets an ABC pilot order, and a lot of people love this character. I think it's great. This show originally was excellent, but again, we're now having a sequel to a bunch of these shows that are, still, had their day, right? And are still running in some cases, like NCIS and stuff like that. We have no new ideas, and it looks like the ABC's leaning hard into an older demographic, because I don't know that you're going to get a lot of younger audience with this show. Anyway, moving on from there, Tom Cruise makes a surprise appearance at Paramount's Cine Europe presentation, tells exhibitors, "We're out here for you, and we're never going to stop." Essentially doubling down on the movie industry, the film exhibition industry, and he should, because that, at one point in time, Tom Cruise was the biggest movie star in the world. He had the most amount of films that were raking in the dough. In fact, he was a top money earner for a very long time. And of course, he's still going. The guy at his age is doing 2 action films back to back between Mission Impossible and Top Gun 2. And we'll have to see how all of this works out, but it's nice to see him there. And of course, a lot of other film festival news got released, including this. The Rome Film Festival to feature Quentin Tarantino, Tim Burton, and Chloe Zhao's Eternals as the closing film. So there you go, guys. If you want to get the early look at the Eternals and see how drab it is, you'll be able to. It looks like the dates on this are coming up. It's October 14th through the 24th. So if you're in Europe, if you can get to Rome, or if you're a U.S. citizen and can get to Rome, you can go and see this film and tell us exactly how not great it is. Or if it's great, I wouldn't mind hearing some positive news on the superhero side. I mean, we did just have Venom 2, but hey, it is what it is. Bob Iger's long goodbye. This article in the Hollywood Reporter is really funny. You have Darth Vader scratching his head. You have Bob Iger looking over Bob Chapek's shoulder. You have Mickey Mouse pointing his both hands at noon, a very confused looking Walt in the background, and a joke at Bob Chapek's expense in Black Widow saying "Kachins." And that's just the art in the background. Talking about the 18-month exit that Bob Iger has been doing over at Disney. It's a pretty good article. It's well worth the read. I'll just round it out and say Chapek is taking control of the company, and he's going to be remaking it his own way. He's already started to do so in all elements and divisions, including the theme parks, which is not good for the theme park fans because this guy's a retail dude, has no creative ideas. Not only that, he is not a public speaker. So beyond that, though, on the studio side of things, shrewd business, turning it into a retail business because they are really going to try to lean into streaming despite its limited financial viability at the moment. It'll get better. IATSE and AMPTP, to keep talking as Hollywood hopes to avert strike. No kidding. They got back to the table on Tuesday. That would be yesterday. I have a video coming out today on this. It's already uploaded, ready to go up in 3 hours, so do be looking out for that. Talking about the impact of a strike, if there is one, or just this particular story in general, because we've covered it in little bits and pieces over the course of the last 2 weeks. But this thing is going to be coming to a head. I think Matt Loeb has the power in his corner. We'll see if he can actually use that leverage to win a better deal for his employees. YouTube's removes R. Kelly's channels after the singer's conviction of many things, right? And again, this is not the first time this guy's been to jail. YouTube doesn't seem to have any difficulty removing people's channels, but if they're going to set this precedent, there are a lot of other people that have done a lot of terrible things that still have YouTube channels, and they're still up, including organizations affiliated with violence against a particular group or another. That's not okay. Mark Zuckerberg responds to the whistleblower's claim, saying they paint a false picture of Facebook. No kidding. Very, very slanted towards the direction of censorship, because that was the whole purpose of this lady. She's agenda driven. If you watch the testimony, all she wants is to increase censorship and to get rid of anything that she considers wrong think from any of these platforms. That's not how this type of stuff works. And if that happens, you're going to end up with there being no need for that exemption under under that particular section that grants them immunity. Moving on from there, as StreamYard lets me down again, UK streaming audiences outnumber traditional pay TV viewers for the first time. Well, this was going to happen because they're going to continue to lose licensed people, and they're going to have to, figure out a way to make better television. Hopefully it starts with Doctor Who, but that's at least a year away, and we don't even need to dive into that. We're going to talk about AT&T's association with OANN, or One America News Network, that was brought out in a not investigative report over on Reuters. And I ran out of time because this story is pretty deep, and it shows that unfortunately, sometimes even opinions make it into what is supposed to be hard-hitting investigative journalism. On that note, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. That's right, it is. And until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
And these are the new updated credits. Makani, thank you for the $2 super sticker. And for those of you who are members, thank you very much. We'll be having a live stream coming up that, we'll hope many of you can join and hopefully participate in. So do be on the lookout for that. Again, thank you all for being here. Go check out Midnight's Edge in the morning. It's starting here in just moments. Have a great day, y'all.